Why? Why? Are you stuck in the why? This is for those of you who want answers to why was this allowed in your life? Why did this happen? What now? And you keep repeating that why question. Well, I want you to know I've written a chapter about that word why, because why can get us stuck if we keep asking over and over why? Because it's our human nature that we want answers. We want clarity because our life's gone sideways. And it could have gone sideways because of trauma, abuse, divorce, betrayals, loss, diagnoses, you name it, house fires, car accidents, plane crashes, whatever that's entered your life that was not on your list of items you wanted. So what do you do with the why? And I'm going to read for you just a comment here underneath the chapter called Jesus, why? Why did you allow this in my life? And do you know he asked that question too, why, when he hung on the cross? But listen to this. And if you are still stuck with why, grant yourself self-care permission to pitch that fit. It's crucial we don't allow a sliver of doubt to lodge between our relationship with God, your and my creator, because he's creator God, that we don't let a sliver of doubt lodge between our relationship with God the Father and our heart while we die and struggle during the surrender of why to what he may want to do with that pain, that unwanted whatever that landed in your life. And if this is something you struggle with, you may want to grab my book, Leading You Through the Valley. It's a personalized grief loss coaching book, and there's a powerful woman's story that begins each chapter of this book. But this woman, in her story, very deep betrayal, was so confused of why that situation arrived in her life. And so I think of a verse that I prayed often and I coach many women to. It's very simple, it's very short, and it goes like this. And I'm going to find the reference. I know the words, but the reference, let me find it. But it's, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Lord, help me. Matthew 15:25b. I have prayed, Lord, help me, probably the most prayers ever in my life, those 3 words. And he has. He sees me, he hears me, he sees you, he hears your prayers. Now they may not be answered as fast as you want or what you want, but he still hears you and heeds to your cry. It's whether we stay in the position and posture of waiting for more answers and clarity. You know, I tell women and coach that you don't want to hang your life on that why and expect an answer, because your life may go by and you may never have the answer on this side. But as you focus on the heart of who God is, your pain shrinks. And so I just want to land right here with you in this chapter of why. Why did you allow it, Lord? And for me, I can answer now. One of the grief loss in my life was so I could write this book called Leading You Through the Valley, personalized grief loss coaching book. I knew I was to write a grief loss book someday. I just never expected how he was going to unpack that in my story. Reach out, those women who want to change their pain to purpose, because that's where and how I coach women to discover their life purpose. Take a step. What are you going to do with your why?